Alright, so this is a tutorial video on how to use this e-log unit. Right now I'm going to go through it all as of I'm starting my day and I'm coming off of my 34-hour reset. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to click on driver login and log in. Each individual person has a different driver ID and then password. Your driver ID is whatever you'll be assigned. Mainly I assigned your first initial of your name and your last name. For me it's a little different because it won't let me. So mine is the opposite. It's Victor I. Oops. And then my driver password would be whatever you're assigned, so you don't want to share that information. And make sure it says active. The inactive part is for the team drive, so you wouldn't have to worry about it with us, but eventually if you ever have a team drive, depending who's on duty, you'd go inactive or inactive. So you click OK, let it think, logging you in. Now this window right here, it doesn't really matter about it, so just press yes. So now once you're in, your clock is gonna start going right away. So what you want to do, if you're not ready yet, you want to click home. You want to click on hours of service. This is your window. You have
7 hours and 58 minutes of remaining drive time.
What you want to do right away is go, this is your status, go to change, and then this is your statuses. You want to go into off duty. Okay. Now in this window you could also switch between the hours of service, and you can also switch with vehicle inspection for the day. Now I already did my vehicle inspection for the 2 days, but you could also go in there and do it again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through it again. So this is your window for hours of service.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
You can interchange, and they're set up that way. So what you want to do before you start your day, you log in. You know, you're ready to go. You got your trailer. You got assigned for your load, and then you're ready to go. So what you want to do is you want to click on hours of service.
You have 8 hours and 0 minutes of remaining drive time.
You're going to go on duty, not driving. And in this windows of remarks, you can click on here. You can type in pre-trip. Pre-trip on. Okay. Now it's giving me a little red deal right here because I don't drive, so it's basically asking me to approve my 7 previous days off duty. So 12, 13, 12, 12, 10. It's gonna give me all this previous 7, so it wants me to sign off on it. So I'll click approve. It won't let me do it yet, so I'll do it later, but that's what it's saying. Then you do a pre-trip inspection. So if you're in hours of service window,
you have 7 hours and 56 minutes of remaining drive time.
You click on VIR right here, and it's going to take you to a window for the inspection. Then go vehicle inspection, click OK, select, do your pre-trip inspection. Any defects? No. Next page, truck number, whatever truck number you are in. Let's just say 172. Done. It's thinking. Come on now. Oh, do you have a trailer? Yes. Any defects? You write them on there. No defects. Now if you do put the find any defects in there, what's it gonna do? It's gonna email me, and it's going to also email Sean with the defect to notify him. So just so you know. No, trailer ID number 3012. Done. Trailer inspection complete. Okay. Now you can click on hours of service to switch between windows, so you don't have to click
7 hours
home,
and 55 minutes of remaining drive time.
Okay, see, now that it updated my logs, you need to review and approve your logs. So I go approve, and it's gonna actually allow me. I could either add it or depending, and choose which days I need to or want to add it. Right now I have everything off duty anyways, so click cancel, and what I'm gonna say approve all. I'm gonna say yes. So now that I'm good, mainly if you have nothing here, that's a good sign. Every day, once you're done with your day, approve is all it is your driver's signature that you have on your log, and you have to do that every day. So you approve, and then if you want to add it or whatever, you can also click edit and edit the log if you want to correct it somehow. Click on status, and I'm on duty. So now, since I did my pre-trip for truck and trailer, I'm ready to rock and roll. Also, what I want to do is I want to put a load information in there, and you put new load, and you put load ID. Load ID would be our trip number. So whatever our trip number is, let's just say 000555235. Okay. You don't really have to put those 40. You can just put down 5235. Start date, end date, BOL number. BOL number could be any invoice number that's on that bill of lading. So let's just say it's 1254638, whatever the number is, and then put the trailer 30112, and that's it. We're not doing doubles, so we have only one trailer. Arrow down. Okay. This, if you don't enter this, you can get cited for this, so you have to have this information entered. That's it. You can go into your history later on and see what loads you did. You can also edit them and whatnot. So it's very simple and easy to do. Then in your status window, since I'm on duty, start, whatever, hours gained in 2 days, it will give you that. Mileage today, hours to be gained tomorrow. Last time you did 34-hour reset. It's super friendly to use. Now you can click on your summary. This is your clock, 70-hour week. You can click on graph when you go down the road. How it's doing your, like the paper log. You can go daily log, your initial log per hour, whatever. Your last 8 days, you can do approve and load information. Very easy to use. Now, if anybody ever has a question on this unit is amazing with this, is you click on this arrow, driver training right here. In this driver training, if you ever forget or get lost or whatever, this is very easy to use, and it will give you explanation how to use whatever you want to use. So you can click on what's new, IVG intro. This is the unit. You could learn how to do intelligent voice interface, messaging, if you driver log and vehicle inspections, hours of service, navigation, workflow. We don't have the workflow set up, but we will soon. So that's coming. We'll do another video for that. You can click on hours of service if you have questions, and then here's the different topics you can go through and click and read about, and it will explain to you how to do that. Change on duty, added approved logs, view other logs info. So I click on that. And then you can read about it. Also, if you ever get pulled in a station and you have to send in your to a DOT fella, click on this. Send logs to DOT, how to do it. Come on. Fat fingers. Okay, there you go. Just read through it all. It's very easy to use. Click next. Type in the fax number or whatever. This is a cellular tower, so it's like a cell phone. It will work. You can just mail it, email it, or fax it. You can click hours of service, and then
You have 7 hours and 50 minutes of remaining drive time.
8 days. Fax or email. Click on fax or email. Fax number, attention to what officer, or email. That's it. And then they will have your logs. If you don't feel like doing it, officer probably can do it himself. And then